1,000-pound sisters. Is Brittany Combs butting heads with Chris Combs' siblings? It could mean trouble for their marriage. 1,000-pound sisters Season 6 found Brittany Combs clashing with Chris Combs' siblings far more than she used to, which could mean trouble for their marriage. The show focuses on the lives and weight loss journeys of sisters Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton, but several other family members are a big part of the story, including Chris and his wife. The Slatons are a close-knit clan, so they are always together, and they lean on each other. While it's easy to enjoy the show because of the extraordinary weight loss journeys of several cast members, the Slatons' family dynamic also entertains. While many of the Slatons haven't been lucky in love, Chris and Brittany appear to be perfectly content together. 36-year-old Brittany is 44-year-old Chris' second wife, but little is known about his first wife. The couple met at work, when they were both managers at McDonald's, and they've been happily married ever since. Brittany has always appeared on the show, alongside Chris, but she's been a more prominent figure during 1,000-pound sisters Season 6. While Brittany always tries to be there for the Slatons, she has recently butted heads with several of Chris' siblings. The Slatons are a loud and boisterous bunch, so it's very easy for Brittany to disappear into the background when her in-laws are around. Despite her attempts to lie low, she inadvertently set off a massive fight between Tammy, Amy, and 1,000-pound sisters Amanda Halterman. It all started when Chris tried to do a good deed. Since no good deed goes unpunished, he paid for it dearly. After a recent doctor's visit didn't go as well for all the Slatons as they'd hoped, Chris bought each of them a gym membership. When Brittany innocently suggested the siblings engage in a friendly competition to see who could lose more weight, Amy resisted. She said she didn't want a competition because it would be about winners and losers. Brittany pointed out that they'd all be winners, as long as they lost any weight at all. Amanda got involved in the fight, and Amy ended up storming out. The fight spilled over into an even bigger fight between Amanda and Tammy, who then left. The fight continued to reverberate throughout the rest of the season. Chris is a great brother and is always there for his sisters. As the patriarch of the family, his siblings depend on him, and he never lets them down. As his loyal wife, Brittany has always been by Chris' side, and has done her best to be there for the Slatons. 1,000-pound sisters Season 6 has pushed Chris and Brittany to their limit. The problem started when Tammy rented a house owned by Amanda. After living there for a while, Tammy grew disappointed with Amanda's refusal to make timely repairs. During 1,000-pound sisters Season 6, Tammy needed Chris to come over to put plastic film over a broken window. Tammy claimed that the window was broken by Amanda's sons, whom she says are always at her house, breaking things and eating all her food. Now, Amanda refused to fix the window that her sons had broken while horsing around, and Tammy's frustrations had reached a boiling point. Determined to move out of the house, Tammy gave Amanda her notice, but needed a place to live. With Tammy needing help, Chris had to run to her rescue. He and Brittany had just purchased the house next door to their house, and he thought it would be the perfect solution to their problems. Instead of renting the house out to a stranger, Tammy could move in instead. He took Tammy to show her the property, and calling it a fixie-upper would be generous. Tammy expressed concern about the timing. Tammy had to leave Amanda's house by the date they had agreed upon. Chris told her that if the house wasn't ready by then, Tammy could stay with him and Brittany for a while. Brittany gave him a look that said this was news to her. It was very obvious that Brittany didn't want Tammy to move in, but Tammy didn't want to move in either. The last thing Tammy wants to do is cause trouble for Chris and Brittany, but there's no question that she'd let Tammy move in if Chris asked. The Slatons may be a handful, but it's obvious that Brittany loves her in-laws. They may not be easy to deal with, but they are loyal and are always there for each other. If Chris really needed Tammy to move in with them for a while, Brittany would probably agree to it, but it wouldn't be good for Chris' marriage. Tammy isn't always easy to get along with, and she probably wouldn't be an easy house guest either. With Brittany by his side, Chris had bariatric surgery on 1,000-pound sisters and lost 150 pounds. While his weight loss has taken center stage, Brittany has quietly been on her own weight loss journey. Though it's unclear how much weight she's lost, she expressed interest in having weight loss surgery herself, and she was excited about the family's new group gym membership. Chris and Brittany will continue to lose weight together, but not if the other Slatons drive Brittany away.